Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Raven Reacts. Now, I did have a different episode planned for today, but as it stands, my dickhead boss decided that this Saturday was the Saturday he wanted to put us all on lock for 7 hours. So that's what I had to do yesterday. I'm actually recording this on Sunday. You guys will see it on Monday, which is why I'm talking in the future tense. Anyway, it is what it is. We're gonna do a reaction because that's gonna be way quicker to upload. Next video we'll be back to our normal stuff. So this time we're just gonna watch some JonTron. We're gonna watch him destroy his internal organs with shining rocks, whatever the fuck that means. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and just enjoy some John because who doesn't love John? Who doesn't love this man? Look at this. Look at it. Picture of health, picture of perfection. I put it on its own audio channel. Don't know why I didn't have it that way before. It's whatever. Anyway, so the beginning audio is probably going to sound a little bit funny, but you guys love me anyway. Let's go ahead and get started with this episode. What you got for us, John? Lay it on us. Just do it.
I'm not doing well, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but I ate a lot of fried chicken in that last episode we did here. We had to do a lot of takes too, and frankly, in the end, it made me very sick and unhealthy. I tried to wash it down with some edible chalk, but it didn't work.
Ew.
What the fuck? There's nothing edible about this. In fact, turns out it's the chalk that really did it. Yeah, it was a chalk. Yeah, it's terminal. Don't you understand?
Terminal.
I've got to find someone who can make me healthy again. And I totally haven't done this video idea like 5 times before. You know, look at this track record right here all of a sudden. It seems clearly to point to one thing.
Might be doing this next. I don't know. It's just going to be a one video per episode when they're this fucking long.
Health advice from celebrities does not work, okay?
No.
And clearly,
No,
my health insurance
it
company
doesn't.
caught wind of what I was doing with my body in regards to that, which is why they sent me this nice folder showing me that, well, you could say my options have become a little constrained. American healthcare, am I right? This would not have happened had I lived in Denmark.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna let that go. Now we've got different things in place that makes medicine here very, very cheap, actually. Like, have you seen insulin lately? It's fucking dirt cheap now. It's like $22 or what is it like? Hold on. We're gonna do a little. Hold on. USA. Yeah. 25 to 99 a month. Used to be over $300 a vial. 25 to 99 a month with the new prices now. The Inflation Reduction and the most favored nation or most favored nation, however they say it. That's what's been helping with this. Anyway.
Good news is, though, in this country, you get what you pay for, and I've got the best plan on the market. They were kind enough to print me up a whole 4 people who are still in network and desperate enough to take my money. So, you know, I've got my research cut out for me. Let's not delay. Who's number 1? Michael Shane. Michael's spelled with a Y. That's a little untrustworthy, but he's got a sort of honest-looking face.
I don't trust no dude named Michael who's second. Hold on, let me Okay, I'm back on now. I forgot to switch my screen back. Haha. Yeah, no, I don't trust whoever this fucking Michael is. Not only do I not trust a dude named Michael, I'm not gonna trust a dude named Michael when the second letter of that name is a Y. Like, why is it a Y, my dude? I don't trust this face anyway. Look at this. He's got a very punchable face. Mm, mm, just, just plant this right in your shit, boy. I don't know why I want to fight this dude. He just has a punchable face. He really does.
It's good enough for me. Let's see what he's got.
You can feel his childlike presence.
We're in for some shit today, aren't we?
What? I'm sorry, what? Did he just put a bunch of rhinestones in his mouth and just spit them up for the camera?
Okay, I know we've done this whole health guru
Why?
thing before, but that was nothing compared to the real winners I've got to show you today. You ain't seen anything like this before, trust me. This is alternative medicine. It's not your grandpappy's mainstream Gwyneth Paltrow Skynet microchip tracking ring. Okay, it's fringe stuff. So let's get to our first contestant, shall we? Michael Shane, a man who claims to be able to time warp gems into his stomach and then throw them up, and somehow that's supposed to do something for you, even if it happens. Okay, let's look this guy
Why?
up. Michael Shane. I don't know. Who spells Michael like this? Here it is.
Who does?
Michael Shane, physical mediumship. Reverend. Well, I think
Reverend?
I don't know if Rev
What?
stands for Reverend, but I'm gonna assume that. Explore the depths of truth inside your. All right, dude.
What?
Make your thing scroll slower. I'm trying to learn. Reverend Michael. Fuck's sake! I can't even read. Reverend Michael Shane, spiritual teacher and transphysical phenomena. At least make it easy to read if you're gonna make it scroll this quick. Spiritual teacher and transphysical phenomena medium. You got that? That's what he is. Okay, about Michael Shane. Here he is.
That's fucking wild,
The man
man.
in question. Reverend Michael Shane is a certified physical medium of the S&P. Man in question. Reverend Michael Shane is
Reverend Michael Shane is a certified physical medium of the S&P organization. What? American Society for Standards in Mediumship and Physical Investigation. Could it be any more of a mouthful? First of all. Second of all, I don't think he's a reverend of shit. I don't think he's a reverend of fucking anything. I would not trust this man to fucking train my dog. Much less whatever the fuck he does.
a certified physical medium of the S&P. Don't you
Spit
gotta basically
gems out,
change your
which I assume are fake. Like I'm
acronym if it's just straight up got ass in caps on it? Just
ass.
saying. Oh, we got a
Ass.
quote here. I believe everything that has been taught to me can be taught to others if they're willing to learn. Fair statement, I think. Okay, this is all getting a bit complicated. Why don't we let the man speak for himself? Take it away, Reverend.
My name is Michael Shane, and I'm
Yes.
what you would call a transphysical phenomena medium, which means I'm able to bring through using the energies of ectoplasm.
Oh,
I'm sure you are, buddy. I'm sure you are. I am absolutely sure that's what you think is going on. Bless your soul.
you should have said so from the outset. That's a dog whistle for all the loons in the audience to start paying attention. Why
Is
are we
he doing-
talking about
is he doing the-
ectoplasm?
Is he doing it for money? Because then that makes it malicious. I
What's
think.
gonna happen next? Is Slimer from Ghostbusters gonna pop up? I don't get it. He's going for all these, like transmedium, vibration, ectoplasm. It just doesn't fit. Doesn't have the ring.
Physical objects from an adamant like gemstones.
Like gemstones, can I grab you with that? Forget the other stuff, sparkly. You like that?
He has amazing abilities. You can feel his childlike presence.
Yeah. no,
What?
that's how I would describe it too. His childlike presence. He's just like a little boy.
What the fuck? This looks so. This is cultish behavior, I think.
I mean, at least they matched it with a perfect clip there. They're like, "What you need the childlike presence, B-roll? Oh yeah, I'll just wait. I'll get that in there."
I think the man has just a a very strong intuition.
You comfortable? We're doing an interview here. This
Could you sit up a little bit?
constitutionalist. That's what. That's
What the
they
fuck
chose
is a
to represent them?
constitutionalist?
I'm here just to make sure that this accords with the ratified amendments and such, and the bills of rights. Oh, the throwing up of the diamonds and the jewels.
I don't.
Oh no, I am only interested in that at a perfunctory level. I love the Patriots shirt. It really brings it all together.
Really brings it all together. It really does.
I've
Massage therapist, nanny, film student, what?
feel has been given a gift that's able to really transmit to a lot of many different people.
I absolutely love Michael Shane just casually just standing around talking in the background here. I don't even know how that man keeps his like center of mass. Look at that devilish dog back there just chatting up that cutie. You know, you just know he's dropping a couple. Yeah, I do like gemstone.
He's a rotund man, is what I will say about this situation. Look at his curvature. Look at that curvature. How does he stay vertical? How are you standing? Look at this footage. This Bigfoot-esque footage.
You ever heard of like ectoplasm?
You can make sure I don't have anything on my body.
Nobody thinks you have
At first, I'd
anything
like
on
you to
you.
just pretend you're a cop. I'm just into this. No, officer, I don't have anything that'll poke you or stick you. Let's get a nice close up on that. Beautiful. People train their whole lives to get footage like this. I mean, look at what we're looking at here. This is
Look at all those
otherwise you wouldn't have
pixels.
zoomed in on it. There seems to be some bit rate. That seems to be a void of nothing. I'm pretty sure there was something before he zoomed in that wasn't nothing, but looks like, well, what's that? Some
That's a
unwhole
hand.
like South American bananas, like those brown ones.
That's a
Maybe
hand.
It could be Michael Shane's fingers. I don't really remember what happened at this point before we zoomed in.
And they're duct taping his mouth shut.
Finally, someone's shutting him the fuck up. This has got so much like amateur magician act energy.
Duct tape is placed on Michael, and a boundary is drawn between the tape and his face to ensure it has not been moved during the circle.
That's not helping the cause here. If you're supposedly warping in things from different realms, the duct tape seal is not really what's going to sell me. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely. What was that?
What was that whimper? Like there was a
I believe
cut,
the man is
so
in pain.
if he swallowed this shit beforehand to do, like what the, if it wasn't just sitting in his mouth already, you have to show the inside of the mouth, then you have to tape it shut, then you have to ensure that there are no cuts in the video. There's a lot of, I don't believe this at all.
That's where the belief ends, but I believe the man is struggling.
I don't see blood.
Oh, the divinity. Yeah, I'd pay to see this. Definitely. No, I'm sold. Get me. Does he have tour dates?
How to kill myself without pain.
Was it worth it, Mike? Would you swallow that $2.99 bag of mixed gems from Amazon Basics again? I know you
Yeah.
would.
I was
And
about,
just to be-
and didn't I just say rhinestones? Like, it's costume jewelry. Like, he's probably putting a bunch of costume jewelry in his mouth. Maybe he accidentally swallows some of it. Maybe those microplastics stay in his body forever. Who knows?
Clear, they put the tape on it first to prove that he couldn't have done this. Or just eaten them beforehand. I think it works better if you do beforehand.
Wow.
Okay, so now after all this, he sits down with his crew and like examines the haul he got from his magic throw up. And then he goes on to like imply that the objects were like warped into his stomach and they belonged to like mythical figures or historical figures from centuries past.
Isn't it one of the masters?
Yeah, it sure looks like it.
Just because you got a bunch of fellow retards to agree with your bullshit does not mean that you're right. It just means that you're all retards together. That's how that works. That's how a cult works. You're not just a bunch of retards, you are one collective retard who all believe in the same retard handbook. How does that apply to today, I wonder?
All the dimes are from Saint Germain. This one's from Kuan Yin. This one here.
You did not throw that up. You did not. That did not. No. I call bullshit on that. There's no. I could maybe see all of this other stuff, even the ones behind your big sausage fingers, but there is no way in hell that you got this down your fucking esophagus. That was in your mouth before they put the tape on.
That's El Moria. That's definitely Kuan Yin.
Now, Reverend Shane, I didn't see that with the rest of it. You did not produce that, and I know that. Yeah, I hate to ask, but you did disinfect this, right?
Yeah, it's like, ew, gross. Why does she look so happy with it? Like, what the fuck? It's so awkward here. Why? This is uncomfortable.
That one's for you, honey. I know you want it. I've seen you eyeing this guy up. That's an Amazon Basics fake gems plastic. Just for you. Fraction of a cent. Cost a little Bangladeshi boy's life. Threw it up in the back room. A little too
That means it's a blood rhinestone.
much barfing for my taste with this guy. Plus, I'm afraid my own barf reflex is going to get triggered or something at some point. So, who's next? Stephen Turoff, psychic therapist.
Brought to you by this white person. Made of light.
And psychic surgeon. Nicely dressed. Got some kind of a smile here. Not too threatening. Let's see what he's got. Stephen Turoff. Let's have a look.
He completely glossed over the fact that on his chart said made of light. Like that wasn't a big that wasn't a jumping off point at all. Okay. We're going with it.
He's got his own website. Stephen Turoff started his career as a carpenter.
Carpenter.
I don't know, man. The last spiritual teacher to try this route ended up being the carpentry. So, but to each his own. He works with the power of light.
Power
That's
of
what he's
light.
working with. That and a handsaw. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get in there and he's just gonna start flashing the flashlight at me? You feeling better?
He's got a white square on. Does that have anything to do with being made of light? Using the shittiest paint imaginable? He's got some 4K beard right here.
It's light therapy. And if the website weren't enough, he's also got his own cult or something. You know, emphasis on or something. So.
This is the territory we're going into. Ah, yes, we're going like balls deep cult territory. Okay, that's what we're doing.
What else do you need? You're covered here. You got the gamut. This guy's made it big, okay? He even made it on the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation.
They've also been printing lies lately.
Remember that? That used to be good. Back when this was filmed, maybe.
Stephen, you've been called a gentle giant. Why is that?
Maybe because I'm tall and I'm gentle.
Oh, another swing and a miss for you, Mr. Journalist. Why don't you go get your hit piece somewhere else? Okay, but that's enough of that mainstream stuff, all right? I want to get more intimate. I want to learn, from the words of Stephen Turoff himself. So let's go to the more advanced section here. We got Ministry of Enlightenment, Conversations with Stephen Turoff, Light Phenomena, Part 1. I can already feel myself just bathing in this light.
Yep.
Oh no, that's just the lights? Well, it felt like it. So for context on this
buzzing
video here, it's basically him sitting at his shrine of family photos, explaining and showing off these miraculous images where he's depicted exhibiting his superpower of glowing on camera. Big if true.
Yeah.
Let's get to the bottom of it.
That's something that you can do in editing with very little trouble. I mean, You can make shit look damn near real now.
Explain yourself.
What's really interesting, there's no special cameras. All different cameras take these pictures of me. The
But all the same editing software.
latest one we have is this one. I have this ability to turn my body to light.
Can't do it right now because I'm charging. You can't even see the jagged parts from Photoshop. Literally right here. You can't even see the glow effect that I'll do right now. I can do right now. For you naysayers, you know, Steven doesn't have to defend himself. I will defend him for him, okay? Are you suggesting that Steven Turoff, a man of wise spiritual teachings who just wants to freaking help people, would do something like this? Like this? You saying he would do some shit like this? No, that one on the left looks way better than what I just did. Okay? There's no way. That one's real.
And he
'Cause
did that
like
I said, it's something you can do with a basic editing tool in like 5 minutes. So, not hard. Video editing is harder to do than this. Takes way more time too.
15, 20 seconds on this. Give me like 60 to 80 seconds. I can make it look in fact, no, he wouldn't. It's way too easy to just do that. That's real.
You know, some people say, oh, I paint these on, I do this, I do that. No, I don't.
Some people say I'm a big liar. Some people say I'm making it all up. No.
I'm not. I'm not.
No,
I'm
I'm
not.
telling the truth. The light man. Steve, maybe one of those angels can come down and tell you that for PR purposes,
Brother.
maybe don't look down and twiddle your thumbs like a freaking guilty interrogation subject right when you're saying you're not lying.
So, you know, you can't say, oh, there's something wrong with the camera. No, 2 different cameras took these photographs.
Shit, he got me. I've got no outs. Hey, wait a minute. What if there were 2 Stevens?
The national newspaper come to do an article on me, and they filmed it, and we have somewhere here, yeah, here, the pictures where you can see the angel, and you can see they've got no feet, they're floating above the ground.
That's a picture of my dog. He died, so I try to get him as close to heaven as possible. It's been a while since I've seen him. He's pretty far up there. Gosh, what a beautiful dog he was.
It was broad daylight, and this is the picture. And
Poor
broad daylight,
Poocher.
and I was working in the healing room, and they were filming me. And as they filmed me, I dematerialised.
I mean, I'd show you the picture, but frankly, there's not much to see. If you watch the film, you can see me going, ah! Yeah, I know I should have said this going in, but, you know,
Yeah, I was about to say that's something else you can do in editing with a little bit more clever magic. It's actually not. It's really, really funny that editing kind of loses more magic the more you do it because you kind of understand the ins and outs. It's kind of. The things I have been disillusioned to believe are no longer things. My whole life has been a lie.
eyes are a bit sensitive to light, and the last carpenter I worked with dropped a brick on my cats, so... But we still have 2 options, okay? I'm sure one of these will be right.
Kitty, no.
So what do we got here? Pranic Healing. Well, his energy beam looks very strong, so that's always a plus. Let's check it out.
I
That's always a
I didn't
Pranic
read. I didn't. Who even knows at this point? Yes. Yep.
Healing. Well, his energy beam looks very strong.
What does that mean?
That's always a plus. Let's check it out. Crown. I've seen these. I know Crown. I got this. Forehead. Even better. That's one. I'm cruising. So this is good. This is good. We're 2 for 2. Ajna.
Ajna. Okay.
Okay, we're 2 for 3. Throat. Okay, we're
yes.
back in familiar territory. Front heart.
Front heart. Just the heart.
That's a typo, right? So front solar plexus, spleen.
Front solar plexus. Okay. Do you only have the front anyway? Yeah, but okay. Spleen. I'll give you that one. Navel. Yes.
Slow down! Slow down a minute! God damn it!
Sex. Just sex.
Sex. Yeah. Well,
Yes. If you're asking. Okay, but why?
Understand it, I guess. I didn't even realize we had Backheart show up here.
Whoa, when did we... Wait, hold on. When did Packard show up? Okay, hold on.
Slow down a minute, god damn it! Sex? Yeah, well, I understand it, I guess. I didn't even realize we had Backheart show up here.
Back solar plexus, that's just your spine. You have
Meng
what?
mane. We can't forget the Meng mane. Crown, forehead, throat, front heart. That's the Meng mane. That's the Meng mane. It's important. Well, don't get it twisted. Your back.
My head hurts. Okay.
Back heart is there. It'll heal me. It's okay. We've got to give it a chance. We're only 38 seconds in. I'm having a panic attack. Let's move on. Okay, we've covered the basics. Now I want to know about the aura and its components. That's the inner aura. That's the outer aura.
Okay.
And those are the health rays. That's a bright, healthy aura. That's what it's going to look like. A brilliant, healthy aura. And you know you can trust these people because they've done their proofreading. How to activate your hands. Oh, is that why they've been sort of... Hold on, how's he doing it?
Oh, no! I don't have hands!
No. And what is this?
I have hands. They're just... They don't move. I'm working on it, guys. Shit's expensive. I will eventually get a full body rig.
That's crazy. Everyone's been able to do that? It's that easy, just like that? Just... Wow. No, I still feel like I haven't slept and I feel like shit. Watch out! Watch out! Don't shoot it!
Kamehameha!
Learn to scan and locate the chakras. He's very gentle. He's not gonna press your chakra back into you. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that Meng boundary. Yeah, got that. Ugh. Front solar plexus destroyed. Back solar plexus destroyed. Front heart 30% capacity.
Bah!
Oh yeah, that's a chakra clog right there. You don't need more than a Dyson vac for that. That's a serious job. See, it's just that simple. Now she's learned, and now she can clean chakra crumbs off that guy too. You were a dirty boy. You were a congested boy. Dirty energy disposed off safely. You just...
They're not even trying. Wait, how old is this? This video is 3 years old. I don't know how old the videos are that he's watching.
Just a
they
water
look
ball?
they look like
What
shit.
are you gonna wring out your hand too before you go back? How to dispose dirty energy in absence of salt and water. This I need to know. Because yeah, sometimes you don't have those on hand.
Because salt has purifying properties. Yes, it does, but you are not. No. I've got a year. 2010. 2010. They had better cameras for this kind of stuff in 2010. What?
Okay, you get the green. You throw it in the green fire. Yeah, that's what I was
That's a
thinking
chemical
too.
fire.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because like I thought it was like maybe too obvious. But create the green fire. Wang it right in. Good thing he didn't need the green fire here. He's got the salt and water. But I'm just saying, one seems a lot more common than the other.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of when you'd need the green fire, like realistically. Yeah, you'd pretty much never need the green fire. And if you were in a situation where you needed the green fire, you probably got bigger problems than like cleaning your chakras. You could do that later, like after you get out of the Gobi Desert. How to disconnect yourself from patient after a healing. Just smack that off. Just give it a couple. Learn how to locate the spiritual cord. Why? I need to know where that is, dude. You wouldn't be thinking of severing that cord, would you? Because it'd be real easy if you wanted to. It's just one.
Also, what is that? What is the spiritual cord? What is it? What is it connected to? both me and whatever the fuck else. What happens if you fuck with this connection? Do I lose my fucking soul? Do I just become a mindless husk? There are many questions, follow-up questions that I would have for this person.
Shot. Bang. They're gone.
Dead.
And it's clean too. Doesn't leave a trail. No, you maniac! What are you doing? Only a fool would play God! Yeah, I don't know. Not for me. Let's move on. I'm not gonna lie. They pretty much lost me at Ajna, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this one. What's next? All right, well, there's one left, so it's... Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this one. What's next? All right, well...
Mystical gazing what? Croatian? Croatian?
Well, there's one left, so it's down to fate now. And fate's name would be... Bracco? Bracco? Brazzo. I don't know. Maybe he's from Nebraska or something. Show me what you got, Brazzo.
Oh, it's a guy.
Have you come to kill me?
Why are you looking at me like that? Brother,
just be honest.
Listen,
have you come here to kill me?
Why are you looking at me?
So that's what
like
he
that?
does. He just stares. That's all it is. That's all he's got. That's all she wrote. That's all he looked. But that's not even the bad part, okay? He's got accomplices in this crime. He's out there regularly drawing crowds in, at least as big as like an anime convention panel about Naruto Sharingan power levels. Who are the people who are going to see this?
Behind a screen? Why are these people crying?
I think Brazzo is on
something. Water just poured out of my eyes.
Oh yeah, that's called crying.
It's called crying, but I don't know why you would do that.
What's your IQ?
I could barely see him.
What is wrong with people? Oh, we still got idiots today that would do this very same shit. The world has not gotten better. Oh my god, I hate cults like behavior. Oh, fuck. I hate cult-like behavior. Like, seriously. These people are just fucking bored. That is all that is going on with these fucking people. They're just bored.
On the Skype session because I was crying so much.
And you couldn't just watch something like this on YouTube and get the same fucking result? I'm pretty sure YouTube was around. This looks like way better video quality. I assume that this is current year where you can get literally anything you want on YouTube.
He fucked it up.
For free.
Forever, and then I just whatever this was.
Crying, you know. I don't know why, you know. Crying.
Jesus.
Crying.
Did you
He
get
can't
all
even
that?
speak English.
What do you think he's really thinking when he's looking over his audience? It can't be anything good. I hate every last one of you for what you represent. Free will is a waste on subjects such as yourselves. I'd rather give free will to my fucking refrigerator. I don't know, does this guy do anything else? Honestly, let's go to his website, let's see. That's always a surefire way.
He's probably thinking, all these dumb motherfuckers pay me to look at them and keep a straight face. I've got it fucking made.
Brazzo.me. Got it. Okay, very nice landing page. There's his beautiful mug, nice branding, and live stream. Online gazing. What do you mean live stream? He live streams? Isn't the point that you're supposed to like be there feeling his presence? Doesn't it kind of...
Yeah, no, the people in that room were watching him on a screen too.
Cheapen it to outsource it in this way? What are you doing with your time? You could be here. You could be sitting here watching.
No.
To outsource it in this way? What are you doing with...
What the fuck do you mean there are 25 participants between 8 countries? United States, we got to be better. Germany, France, Romania, Australia, Portugal, Denmark, New Zealand. Maybe restriction of the internet is a good thing. I'm maybe starting to think. Huh. Whatever.
With your time, you could be here. You could be sitting here watching this with 15 Americans, 2 Germans, and a Kiwi. I'm really upset we're that far up in the rankings. At least we took down 2 Frenchmen with us, so I'm good. I'm good with it. So apparently that's all it takes. That's all you got to do. I'm in the wrong business, okay? I should do this. In fact, would you guys watch this? Hold on. Let me try. Would you watch this?
Striker 347 donated and said,
Don't.
You're a fat loser staring baby idiot loser wah wah wee wee hee hee.
Shut up.
Cavity head.
Cavity head?
Ben Striker 347. No, you know what, guys? I know what the problem is. I just don't take care of myself, you know? I'm expecting random charlatans to fix my
God, I don't take care of myself either, buddy. I feel you on that one 100%.
problems, but I haven't even taken the first step. You know, I should just go on a walk, get some fresh air, eat right. I'm still gonna drink, though.
God, am I gonna drink? God, am I gonna fucking drink? No, okay, but for real, I don't drink. I only smoke, and no, I'm not. I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke a little bit of the weed. I'm not gonna lie. It helps me with my pain. But anyway, we're gonna move on.
But let's do this. I'm motivated. Let's start our journey today.
Well, no. Don't tell me he actually paid this dude. Oh, okay, different camera. Never mind.
Can you stop? Can you stop that?
It's creepy. He gives off a very unsettling vibe. I'm gonna say that right now. That is very creepy.
Look, man, one of us is gonna have to move.
I thought he was gonna say one of us is gonna have to die.
What are you looking at, dude?
Just out over the ocean.
This is
over
this
the
has
lake.
just gotta stop.
Yeah, none of that is good. John, you coming back? John? Uh-oh. No! John?
Hey, everyone.
Okay. Yep. I was wanting to know if he was gonna wait till the last second. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it there. Why am I thought I subscribed to him a long time ago. I have not been subscribed to him. How dare I? Ooh, we might have to watch The Father of Juicing next. That might actually go in my notes. I've got notes here that I keep for just videos and stuff. And this is actually going right in my notes. I knocked over a lid. I have a lid to all my stuff. But yeah, that's definitely going to be one of my video ideas. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video around. It really helps me gain visibility. And remember, I am also affiliated with Poggers, so make sure you go ahead and give their website a visit at poggers.shop and use code RAVEN12 for 10% off of any order. It really helps me out and it helps you out. You get a discount, I get a kickback. Everybody wins in this situation, you know? So anyway, thank you for watching and bye-bye.